Good morning. We are recording a message for you, Miss Shea, out there in Hawaii. Rob and I wanted to let you know that for the past, what has it been, 3 or 4 weeks? I don't know. It's been a minute. You continue to seem to pick up on our energy and our thoughts and where we're going and things that we know we're receiving message-wise from Spirit to do. As you can see, if you check, you'll see that our channel is brand spanking new. And one of the things that Rob and I love doing for others is showing them what it looks like to do things brand new on the back end. But we wanted to take a moment to give you our sincere gratitude. The fact that you continue to pull from our energy and uplift and encourage us in what we're doing, whether you realize or understand that it's actually us that you're reading for. We got your message this morning, and your previous message is about, you twin flames, you're doing something different, and which we just think is really cool. And so we wanted to put this out for you. We do know that those who divinate tend to love to have confirmation of whose energy they're picking up on and if their readings are accurate or not. And we wanted to let you know that yours is spot on with us. There's a reason you keep pulling our twin flame card. We recognize we're on that journey. This morning you talked about the archetype of the warrior.
Good morning.
I'd like you to meet the warrior.
Thank you.
But I also happen to be the stoic, and I would say if you asked my sisters who knew me back in the day, in our younger days, they would tell you that I was the one with the stick up the you-know-what. So I'm quite sure that if they're seeing any of these, they're probably a little bit shocked and surprised. I mean, honestly, I would have thought it would have been my youngest sister that would have been called to this much more so than me. But it kind of makes sense because as your reading this morning talked about, both Rob and I are literally, our journeys and our paths have been all about healing the mother wounds.
Survival.
Survival and, castigation by many. That Jezebel spirit that you keep referring to, I am quite sure that both of us have pasts that anyone would have said, not you? No. So both of us have pasts that we're quite sure that anybody that we weren't doing the healing work with once upon a time and forever and a day ago that knew us in the past would have not been shocked to see that would have been the card that you would have pulled for us once upon a time. The other thing we wanted to talk about with you, Ms. Shea, is that while we are specifically going to be doing the fives, and as you know, the fives are the hardest energies to work with, and we've been told to really be open for our own generation, so I imagine our stuff will build out very slowly. Our generation, we're still in the process of awakening and doing the mental health works and those sort of pieces. So why we have been apparently called to do what we are now doing, because we know what that looks like, and we know that you have to start with putting your stories out there. This morning you mentioned that there are people that are, going to kind of evil eye us and not be real happy and are concerned about the message and things like that. Well, we wanted to just take the moment to tell people that part of healing is being honest with who you are, who you've been, where you've gone, and then also doing the piece and having that recognition and that understanding for others and holding space for others that, they knew you in a different space and time, and that part of your story, hurt people. And so we recognize that, and we honor that journey, and we definitely honor that people who we may have offended or not been doing the works in the past may have some strong feelings about that. That being said, if somebody is evil eyeing us for things that in terms of jealousy and not wanting us to succeed, I will say that when we yanked the 5 cards this morning, what we actually pulled as well was this card, which is Justice. And I am a Libra. I'm as Libra can be. When we engage in that, anything, if you understand how the universe works, how metaphysics work, then you start to understand that anything you put out, so shall come back to you. We don't wish anybody any harm in our messaging or anything else like that. We understand our generation, we're all dark humorists, and so we therefore, do sometimes have to also watch our wording, simply so that we're not putting negative things out, and we're not perfect at that. It's why we're letting people see the back end of how it is to learn and do what you're asked and called to do. We love doing that. Anytime we do something new, we share with others the something new that we're trying. And we love that our generation is coming online slowly but surely. So long story short, Shay, we really wanted to take our moment to put out gratitude. Gratitude. Yes.
Appreciation.
Yes. Much. And much love and much confirmation that you are a phenomenal reader. So thank you, Shay.
Love and respect.
Yes.